In this video, we will go through the What is a Logarithm problem from the Section 2.6 activity. So here we have two true equations, log, and then we have this little number here that's called the base, little as in small font, not small number. So we say log base 10 of 100 equals 2, and log base 10 of 1000 equals 3. Now we know already about the relationships between these three numbers in the logarithm. So I know that 10 to the second power equals 100. And I know that 10 to the third power equals 1000. So we see those same three numbers in the logarithm, but they're just rearranged. So let's look at some other logs. What values could replace the question mark in these equations to make them true? The first one is log base 10 of 1 million. So when we look at what's on the right side of the log, we see that that's the power. So 10 to the second power equals 100 and 10 to the third power equals 1000. So 10 to what power equals 1 million? Well, we can use our same strategies that we used in the last video. I can count the zeros, I can do guess and check, I can think about continually multiplying up until I get the right answer. Whatever method I use, I would find that it would be 6. So 10 to what power? The box here is representing the question mark equals 1 million. Well, that's 6. So question mark is 6. For question B, log base 10 of 1 equals what? Well, this is asking me 10 to what power equals 1. And as we talked about in the last video, that power is 0. Anything to the 0 power is equal to 1. So question mark equals 0. Question C is a little bit different. Now the question mark is in a different place, but we still are going to start with our base, our exponent, and then our answer. So this is 10 to the fourth power equals question mark. And I know that 10 to the fourth is going to have 4 zeros, or I can multiply that out of my calculator. It's going to be 10,000. So the question mark is 10,000. Question 2 says, between which two whole numbers is the value of log base 10 of 600? How do you know? So when we're thinking about this, again, we want to think about the answer to the logarithm is the exponent. So what this is asking me is 10 to what power equals 600? Well, we know it's not going to be a nice whole number like the other examples, but I know that 10 to the second power is 100, and 10 to the third power is 1000. So, since 600 is between 100 and 1000, that means that the answer to the logarithm is going to be between 2 and 3. So the term log is short for logarithm. And what do you think a logarithm means or does? So hopefully through these examples you've kind of gotten the picture that a logarithm gives the answer of an exponent. So the answer to a logarithm is the exponent needed. Question B says next to log is a subscript, the number or letter printed smaller and below the line of text. So this 10 here is a subscript. Superscript is above in the exponent position, subscript is below. What do you think the subscript tells us? So the subscript tells us the base, or the number that the exponent goes on. So in these examples, we use 10 for our base. That means that we're putting the power here. The exponent is going on that 10. And then the other numbers on either side of the equal sign. So for example, the 100 and the 2 in log base 10 of 100 equals 2. What do they tell us? So the number by itself, or the answer, is the exponent, and the other number within the logarithm is the answer when it is written in exponential form. So the idea here is that we want to be able to rewrite logarithms as exponents. So when I have something like 10 to the second equals 100, I can write log base 10 of 100 equals 2. Same three numbers, just rearranged. We have the base, we have the exponent over here, and then we go back to find the answer. Hopefully that helps you understand a little bit about what logarithms are.